Cecil Bowen. I live in Smithville, 5840 Antioch Road. I've been here for 12 years. And I noticed it first when I was going to the store. I seen all the fires. So I turned around and came back, told my wife and them to pack some stuff, get it ready to get out of here. So we watched the fire all that day with the neighbors and all that, seen it was getting closer. So the next day, my wife and daughter left. My neighbor's wife and kids left for a while, and so we all decided to stay and try to fight the fire. So my neighbor was cutting down trees around his house, trying to solve it, and we just started watching the fire till it started getting close, and then when we seen it was going to actually come this way, we got out there with tractors and started cutting fire breaks. And as it come up to one fire break, it would slow down enough that by the time it made it to the second fire break, it wasn't such a big fire. Easier for us to manage and try to put out. The way the fire burnt was really strange. I mean, we went and looked some of it. I mean, some of the areas you could see the trees burnt, but the underbrush was still there. Some of the places the underbrush was burnt and the trees were still okay. You know, it's the way it burned around some houses and burnt the house next to it. You know, it's real strange the way it burnt. And that was amazing to me that the fire we had in 2009, I don't know how many acres it burnt over there on Calltown Road and burnt some of those houses down over there. But it burnt right through there again, just like it had never burnt before. And it burnt those trees and everything else right on down. You'd think after it burnt once, it wouldn't have so much to burn the second time, but I guess it did because it burnt good.
How many fires would it take for you to not want to live here anymore?
Oh, I don't know if I'd leave because of a fire. You know, a fire can happen about anywhere, can't it? So if you move somewhere else, maybe you move to where there's hurricanes and tornadoes now, you know. I'm content. I'll stay here. If fire comes, we'll put it out and we'll keep living. We don't plan on leaving.